Okay, class, so what we're going to do today is we're going to actually work on using models to divide. And how we're going to do that is we're going to go into my website, going to go to Math, and then Chapter 3. Within the Chapter 3, it'll pop up and we're going to get into a manipulative base. Don't do this until you've watched the entire video, and then click on manipulative link. So what we got here is it's going to get onto the manipulatives, and right now we have base 10 blocks there, and you're going to use the base 10 blocks and be able to split them up. So we're going to look at this first problem. So I have 3 students share 48 markers evenly. How many markers will each student have? Well, first off, I need to get to my manipulative area, and I need to get 48 out there. So 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, make sure I have 48, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my original problem. How many are we splitting it up between? So 48 is split between 3 students. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to do a little pen tool, and I'm going to actually make 3 separate groups here. So 48 into 3 groups. So this would look like 48 here, divided into 3 groups, 1, 2, 3. Or it would look like this, 48 divided by 3. And once I do that, I need to go back to my hand tool. So first off, I take my tens blocks and I divide them evenly. 1, 2, 3. Notice how this tens block, I don't have enough to put one tens block in each one. There's one left over here, so I actually need to break that up. I break it up using this little thing right here. Break it up and it goes in. So now I'm going to take these and I'm going to divide these evenly among the 3 groups. And I have to do this for all of my little blocks here. So all my little blocks need to divide it evenly. That tens got put into ones. Notice how I have 3 so far, and I'm just going to continue 1 in here. Keep going on each one. Just keep going. And I'm going to go, looks like I have 3 left, and that's going to divide evenly. And now my answer is, counting how many are in one group is my answer. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 48 divided by 3 equals 16. How I would solve this mathematically is 4 divided by 3. There's only one 3 that goes in a 4. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract 1. Bring down 18. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 6 goes up here. 6 times 3 is 18. And I subtract. There are no remainders. So that's how I would do that mathematically, and that's how I would do it with my base 10 blocks. Now I'm going to take a look. I'm going to clear all my objects. I'm going to take a look real quick at, let's say, 22 divided by 5. Okay, so I have 22. I'm just going to grab this. 1, 2. 22. I'm divided into 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to split this up. I can't divide these evenly into 5 different groups. So in order to do that, I need to break the tens into ones. Break the tens into ones, and I just start splitting these up evenly among my groups. So I split them up evenly among these groups, and why I'm splitting them evenly is because within division you want whole numbers, and then we're going to see once we get these even, each one will have an even amount. And do you notice how I stick these close together and they start stacking upon itself, so they're a little easier to count? So I go here, and now it looks like I didn't get that one even, so I need to stick that there. Now I have 2 over here. I don't have enough to split them evenly in here, so this is my remainder. So I would count, my answer would be the amount in each group, 4, and then there would be a remainder of 2. How I would do that mathematically, I'd look, how many 5s go into 22? Well, 5, 10, 15, 20. 4 5s go into 22 without going over it. 4 times 5 is 20. And then I subtract, and there is my remainder. I'm going to have you do this on the next pages. So do the problems on 104, 56 divided by 5, and then continue going on to the next pages. If you have any questions, please ask.